Paul Pierce said he was better than Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade class back. Check out this clip.
Put Shaq on my team, put LeBron and Bosh with me. I'm not gonna win one. You don't think?
Ooh. Paul Pierce last week sitting down with Cameron and Mace explaining to them if he had Shaq at the tail end of Shaq's prime and then he had LeBron James and Chris Bosh, he want to have a few championships. Paul Pierce is right. Paul Pierce is actually a better player, basketball player than Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade's the better athlete. Paul Pierce is the better shooter. He got better footwork. You know what I mean? Dwayne's the better defender, jumping and all that. You know what I mean? But I would take Paul Pierce over Dwayne Wade because Paul Pierce to me is more clutch. And if he had LeBron and Bosh, Paul Pierce would have like 3 or 4. And if he had Shaq at the tail end of his career when he was still dominating, he would have a couple more. But let's get into what Dwayne Wade had to say.
And I'm wondering, have you ever wanted to just tell Paul to shut the f up?
Very subtle. Very subtle.
Well, I mean, listen, rent is expensive in America, and I'm living rent free right now. So let him keep going. I like living rent free.
You can see Wade clap right back at Paul Pierce. But I ain't gonna hold you, D Wade. The NBA pushed you because Kobe was going through that Colorado thing. You got Shaq at the tail end of his prime. You know what I mean? The NBA pushed you because they needed that superstar like that, young, flashy. You know what I mean? Kobe had some nasty stains on him at the time. And the NBA pushed you. But if Paul Pierce had Shaq at the tail end of his prime, and then he got LeBron at 27, Chris Bosh at 27, Paul Pierce will have more championships. It's a real close race between you two. You average about 3 more points per game. You were the better defender, but Paul Pierce is the better shooter, better footwork. You know what I mean? I'm taking Paul Pierce because he's better in the clutch, man. These kids today don't know about Paul Pierce. I got to see Wade in Pierce. Wade was flashy, but Paul Pierce was a dog, very strong. You know what I mean? Stop listening to ESPN and Fox Sports. They don't tell you the truth, man. I'm taking Paul Pierce, man. Better clutch player, man. Better footwork, better shooter. Dwayne Wade had the athleticism. Chime in. I want to know what y'all think, man.